Right as Caravan approaches our border, Trump mows them over with justice. The migrant caravans are still on their slow-roll invasion of our southern border. The first caravan just passed Mexico City. President Trump views this as a national security issue and will not allow thousands of unvetted illegal aliens to cross our border. Trump just announced a fast-track regulation that will restrict the ability of certain migrants who are seeking asylum at the U.S. Mexico border. It is sure to be challenged legally, but the president is well within his executive powers to do what he is doing. The Patriot Journal has more on this breaking story. Democrats thought Donald wouldn't dare, well here it comes. The caravan is speeding closer each day to the U.S. border, but Trump is finally taking definitive action. It just passed through Mexico City, a major checkpoint on their way to our border, and they left a pile of trash in its wake. Now they are determined to cross our border and use our own laws to protect themselves, claiming asylum even though that's not true at all. Our military's hands are tied by arcane rules that force them to allow this invasion force into our country with open arms. Because the detention centers are full, they will be released in the U.S. with a court date that they won't ever show up to. Trump knows all this, and he's taking drastic action to protect America, no matter how much Democrats throw a fit. From Politico. The Trump administration on Thursday rolled out a fast-track regulation that will restrict the ability of certain migrants to seek asylum at the U.S. Mexico border, a move that's almost certain to trigger legal challenges and humanitarian backlash. The administration issued an interim final rule that will bar certain migrants caught crossing the border between ports of entry. The regulation will be paired with a presidential proclamation that outlines the migrants subject to the asylum bar, administration officials said on a call with reporters. During a speech last week, Trump called the caravan an invasion and said asylum seekers would be turned away.